Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to another World Cup Fantasy Football video. The group stages are officially over, which means we can now make unlimited changes to our side, ready for the round of 16, which kicks off tomorrow at 3 o'clock when France take on Argentina. So we've got pretty much a full day and a morning tomorrow to make unlimited changes to our team. My top tip for today's video is if you do make a change in your fantasy team is you go back and check that it worked. Because I did sub in Lindelof, came back later in the day and find out that he didn't make it onto the pitch. So I'm blaming the app, but it's my own fault for not double checking it. And to be honest, my front line did nothing. Isco and Coutinho did get goals. Dalsgaard got a clean sheet, but other than that, a very poor team performance. I did have my maximum captain played, which will go to Isco, so I will get 7 more points. But I put in Carrasco, who didn't play for Belgium. I knew he probably wouldn't, but Hakimi had 0 points, so it was worth just doing it anyway. And Sanchez came on for Muller, who picked up 3 points, so I gained 2 points there. And Azoto, the Nigerian goalkeeper, got 1 point. I brought in Ben Mustafa, the Tunisian goalkeeper, and he didn't play. So yeah, Tunisia were out of the tournament, decided they may as well play everyone else. So not a great week for me. If we take a look at my league, and still number 1 in the league is Ing Ali Adel 2, 40 points from the round. So not loads more than me, so maybe I haven't done that badly, but he is absolutely smashing it at the minute. If we take a look at his team, Cavani goal, Isco goal. You see, he had a couple of players in his team there who also didn't play. Coutinho captain, great choice. He actually had maximum captain played like me. Teams weren't playing their starting lineup, especially England and Belgium, and I think people will have lost points for that. But round of 16, back to every team playing their strongest 11, and we've got a lot of changes to make. Before we get into the changes, one key thing to note is it does actually flag an exclamation mark on the players who have not made it through till the next round. And you'll also notice that some players' values have changed. Ronaldo's up to 12.1 million, Costa's up to 9.1 million, Coutinho's up to 9.1, Sanchez has gone down from 4.5 to 4.4. So this may slightly alter your decision on who you are bringing in and out, because if I did decide to lose Ronaldo, I would gain a little bit of money, but if I decide to drop Sanchez, I'd also lose a little bit of money. And you also get an extra 5 million to spend in this transfer window. Like I said, it's unlimited, and you've got 105 million to spend rather than the 100. And that is it, guys. I have made the changes to my team. You want to be trying to pick players you think will proceed to the quarterfinals, because once you get to the quarterfinals, you only have 5 free transfers. So you're hoping at least 10 players will make it through to the next round. If you haven't used your wild card like me, you can still use that in the next round. But if you have used it, you want to be trying to guess. And I mean, it's impossible. Opening games, France, Argentina, Uruguay, Portugal. Trying to pick players you think will get through is nigh on impossible at the moment. So I have just gone for it. And like I said, I can still move players around. I have taken the risk in taking Ronaldo out of my team. He was my most expensive player. And you know, when it's Ronaldo, he can get goals in any game. So I'm still tempted to put him back in there. But at the moment, my front 3 is Costa taking on Russia. You'd expect Spain to win. Should I even say that? Russia have done very well so far, and they are the host nation. So there could easily be a surprise in there. I've gone Kane up front against Colombia, which I think is a tough fixture, but he is scoring goals, and Lukaku against Japan. Now Lukaku again is scoring goals, and you should think Belgium will be winning that game. 2 players I've stuck with, Isco and Coutinho. Both have played very well so far, so I've left them in there. Croatia have been fantastic, which is why I went for Modric. And I did just say, you'd think Spain would beat Russia, but I have gone for a Russian player. I went for Cheryshev, probably one of the best Russian players so far this World Cup, and you never know what could happen in this game. Defenders, I went for Varela. He's always been in my team. I've stuck with him. Dalsgaard, Denmark are playing Croatia. Don't know what's going to happen there, but I've kept him in. Maguire from England. It seems like every set piece England do is aimed at Maguire at the back stick, who heads it across goal. So I think he's a decent option, providing England can keep a clean sheet and hopefully get through. And in net, I've gone with the Croatian goalkeeper playing against Denmark. Basically, defenders, I've tried to pick a player from every team. just so you can hopefully grab a clean sheet somewhere. My sub-goalkeeper is Courtois. Again, you'd hope Belgium would win. Lindelof from Sweden are playing Switzerland. Who knows what will happen there. Carvajal from Spain against Russia. Again, hoping for a clean sheet. And Quintero for Colombia against England. He is another player who's played very well this World Cup for Colombia. And I am going to be using my bench boost this round. So fingers crossed. I've said it already, I wanted to make sure my bench was definitely going to be getting used in this round to try and pick up as many points as possible in the round of 16, and I need them because I had a horrible round in the last round of the group stages. As I said, guys, I still might make changes to this team, so if you've got any tips for me, feel free to put them down in the comments. The main things to remember are it is unlimited changes as long as you get them in before the round of 16 kicks off. And just remember, when the quarterfinals does start up, you only have 5 transfers to make. Now, I know it's nigh on impossible to guess who will make it through, but hopefully you're going to have at least 10 players in that 15 will make it through. And then you've got your 5 transfers to use on the 5 players who don't, if you need that many. Obviously, you can make more changes at the cost of 4 points a transfer, but yeah, I'm hoping this is the one for me. Bench boost is on, and yeah, I need a good round. And that's it, guys, so I hope you have enjoyed this video. Make sure to drop a like if you are enjoying these World Cup fantasy football videos, and join my league if you haven't already jumped in. Let me know down below how you are doing in my league. You might not be doing quite as well as Ing Ali Adel 2, but there's every chance you're doing better than me. World Cup has been fantastic, and I cannot wait to see what happens in this next round. So yeah, drop a like, subscribe, thank you for watching, and catch you later.